this place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world, good world gone bad.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of GMS Racing. If you haven't liked and subscribed, make sure you do that. We're headed out to get some food. We're with John and the Supra. Going to get some Peruvian food. Viva chicken. Love that place. How many times we go there a week?
We go probably about like once or twice a week on a good day. On a good day. Today we
love that.
We did a lot of cleaning around the shop. It's getting warmer, hot summer, so we're gonna go get some lomo saltado, if you guys know what that is. Here in Utah, it's about, what's the temperature right now? 70? Probably about like 70 degrees right now.
Yeah. Wind noise. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about kind of what we're going to be doing here in the next couple of months. We're going to be nailing down our two platforms, the Audi R8 platform and the A90 Supra platform. As far as the turbo kit goes, we are going to be at Midnight Mayhem this coming Friday in Vegas to do some testing on our Supra. We're trying to make the electronic wastegate work on the Supra, but we're going to get away with that and do dual wastegates external. So all you guys that want to do the big power stuff, we can support it. The reason we're doing that is just because the electronic wastegate is just a little too finicky for what we want. We want a more simple setup that you guys can bolt on and make good numbers with. So that's what we're going to be bringing to you guys. Alongside that, we are making a few changes on our Audi R8 and Lamborghini Huracan platform. So make sure that you guys follow us for the changes coming on that. Keenan's car, they're actually going to a rally this Thursday, and they'll be representing GMS along with Shipbox Motor Co. and Black Market Exotics, as well as Ethan Nell will be also representing GMS Racing. So
Exclusive wraps.
Yeah, exclusive wraps.
Exclusive wraps in there
shout
too.
out to them as well.
Shout out to Exclusive Wraps.
They've been over backwards to get all the cars PPF.
You guys are amazing. You guys
gotta do. So they've been kicking ass to get all that shit. So shout out to them. They printed stickers on the fly. So make sure you give them a like and follow. And if you guys are local to St. George and need any tint, any PPF on your new cars, make sure you check them out. Viva chicken. That a Supra?
Back there.
Backing over here.
Anybody else you guys get back in?
Right in the way. Right in the way. Right in the way. I mean, that's literally where we sit. Right in there.
Right there, right that window right there.
Ooh. What are these guys, the valet parkers now? Jeez. Was goody or what?
Huh?
What was so goody about it? What, that? What you got? A couple inches still, dog. Why are you tripping? Why are you tripping? Where? Oh, you can't go through the, can you? Bet.
Right here.
Been the parking spot. What do you mean? Lomo saltado, side soup, lomo saltado, side of rice, lomo saltado, lomo saltado with no
Tomatoes.
Come on, Doc, come on. And then we got a Supra GTR. Time to eat, boys. What a meal. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm going to be getting rid of the GTR. I love the car, but we need an R8 for the shop. And realistically, these are shop cars for Jamaican development, all our products. That's the only reason we have these cars. We love them, but in the end, they're for us to build parts to bring to you guys. So the GTR will be leaving. It's actually going to be up for sale. It's actually for sale right now. We're going to be bringing an R8 to the fleet and eventually a Huracan. But so right now, we're going to be bringing an R8. We're actually looking at one right now that where you want to trade out for the GTR. So make sure you guys follow the channel and keep back. As I mentioned earlier in the video that we were going to be making some changes to our Supra platform. I'm going to show you guys kind of what we're going to be doing here. The reason we're doing that is to simplify the turbo kit. We don't want to be running the factory wastegate because we're getting limited on what we can do as far as power goes. And we have big plans for this car. Right out of the gate, we want to be in the low 9s and break it into the 8s. And the only way we'll be able to do that is to get rid of this electronic wastegate. We're going to be adding external Turbo Smart wastegates to each runner on the exhaust manifold, and we're going to be running a boost controller. Another thing we're going to be doing to the Supra is converting it over to port injection. We have our intake manifold that's it's in development right now. It's not going to be able to put on the car right away as it's being poured and developed as we speak, but we are going to be running a port injection system meanwhile in the car with a flex module. So you'll be seeing that soon. We're going to be taking this car to the track. So make sure you join us. Our goal right now is going to be try to hit, like I said, in the 9s, but to break into the 8s. We're going to be very competitive in the Supra platform. So we'll be taking this car out to a lot of places. The thing that's stopping us from the track right now, like I said, is dialing our turbo kit. That turbo kit is going to be a production kit that all you guys can run on your car. So eventually we're going to have a full package that'll be a 9-second package for your Supras. So wherever you're at, you guys can hit us up and we can set you guys up.
So right now I'm adding external wastegates to our casted version of the Supra manifold. We're ditching the electronic wastegate because, really we wanted to run the internal wastegate because it gives you more of a bolt-on kit. You don't even need tuning. You could literally bolt our turbo kit up and run it. Yeah. A lot of our ambassadors are aiming for bigger numbers, and we want bigger numbers too. We want to be competitive at events like Texas 2K. And to do that, you need to ditch the internal wastegate and go external. So the good thing is we haven't sent out our cast manifold to be produced yet. So I have time to add these wastegates and get a mock-up 3D printed and test it out before we send it out for production. So it'll be exciting. I'm excited to ditch the electronic wastegate. And also, as the Supra platform has developed, there's been more and more people complaining about the electronic wastegates and more people wanting external wastegates. Everyone's trying to get away from it because it's so hard to calibrate them and tune with them. So really, it's a good change. It saves me a lot of work. So I'm not complaining about that. With the coming episodes, we're going to have the Supra on the dyno and get some real hard numbers on the kit. And we already have hard numbers on our kit with the electronic wastegate that we're really happy about. But we don't really want to release anything until we have a final production product. and a lot's going to change running external wastegates. So stay tuned. It should get exciting in the next coming weeks.
But in the meanwhile, like I said, we're going to be changing this up. We're going to try to have this done before we go to Midnight Mayhem this weekend in Las Vegas. But if we don't make it for that one, we're going to try to hit some other track times in California and things like that. We have another sponsor that's always also going to be running the kit. He's going to be taken to the track as well. So we'll leave his link in his description so you guys can follow his build as well. But in the meantime, we have Jensen, our in-house engineer. He's changing some things up on our exhaust manifold because we are going to be going to a stainless exhaust manifold, casted manifold, instead of the original cast setup that we have now, with the elbows, the welded elbows. So we're having to make those small changes and do some testing. But one of the bigger reasons is we have a very small room as far as the placement goes with our turbo. The way our turbo sits, we're having problems with the wastegate hitting the strut tower there, and also with the wastegate moving and that being in the right position and be able to control boost efficiently. So like I said, there's a lot of different variables that we've gone through, and we tried to make that work the best we could, but just for the power levels that we're after and that we want to bring to you guys, it's just a better option to go with a dual external wastegate setup. And with the reflex system, we will control the boost in the module, integrated with CAN bus and EcuTech. So you guys will be seeing a lot of the Supra stuff, a lot of track time stuff with the car. And on the next video, you'll see what kind of times we're doing right now. This is going to be a shakedown pass for us. The car hasn't been to the track yet. It'll be the first time it's been there. So I know we're going to run into little bugs and things we're going to have to fix, but we're prepared for that. So make sure that you guys like and subscribe to our channel to keep up on all the cool stuff, and check out our website, GMS Racing Co., where we're going to be releasing a lot of products for the Supra platform. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this episode of GMS Racing. If you haven't liked or subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Next week, we'll be bringing you all the content from our track day with the Supra, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Other than that, we'll see you next episode. Peace.